Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Healing Mermaid Yoga channel. Please grab your yoga mat and yourself and get seated for a beautiful morning practice. Let's begin. Inviting the hands to the heart, bowing forward to yourself, to your practice. Thank you so much for taking time to be here. Bring your hands on top of your knees. Close down your eyes. Inhale, breathe to your lower belly as it rises into your ribs, to the front and the back of your heart, the upper lungs, the collarbones. And exhale slowly all the way out. Continue with this breath in through your nose. Equal exhale out through the nose. On your next inhale, sweep the arms up. Bring your palms together and exhale. Bring your energy to your heart center and guide your practice with this space. From here, let's open up the neck by turning the head to the right. Inhale, center, and to the left. We'll take this round once again. Over to the right, center, exhale to the left. Inhale through center, and on your exhale, bring your right hand down. Inhale, sweep that left arm up, big stretch to the sky, and then exhale, lean over. Try to keep your hips grounded, especially that left hip, as you relax your shoulders and maybe gaze up. On your next exhale, you're going to sweep that left hand down, place it on the other side as you inhale your right arm up, and exhale, come into that side body stretch. Inhale to open up through the right ribs, maybe gazing up. Let's take another round. Exhale, bring your right arm, sweep it forward to the other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, open and extend the chest. Exhale, now we'll pause through center and take a seated forward bend. Go ahead and walk your fingertips forward as you slowly melt down. Again, keeping the sits bones intact with your mat, feeling the lower back, the hips stretch. Breathe deeply into your lower belly. When you're ready, inhale to rise up. You're going to cross the other ankle in front. So just switch out the cross of your ankles. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to fold forward again. Feeling the stretch maybe a little bit deeper on this side. Just notice the sensations in your body as you breathe here. In through your nose and out through your nose. Slowly rise, and let's make our way into tabletop position, coming onto hands and knees. Align your hands with your fingertips spread open wide under the shoulders and the knees directly under the hips. Pull the belly back towards the spine, create lots of length from tailbone to crown of head. Now let's go ahead and curl over, looking over your left shoulder. Bring your shoulder to hip. Inhale, center. Other side, look over your right. Inhale, center once again, curling to the left, creating a C shape with your body, and then over to the right again. Now let's move through some cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, curl tailbone up, and lift your gaze. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, dome the upper back, chin to chest. And again, inhale, flowing with your breath, feeling the front open. Exhale, rounding out, stretching the back. Let's go for 2 more rounds here. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, round cat back up. Last one at your own pace. Inhale, come to a neutral spine once again. Begin to walk your fingertips forward, keeping your hips stacked over your knees. Start with your fingertips tinted. So you want to lift the heel of the hand and keep the fingertips and the elbows lifted high. Take a couple deep breaths here, really getting into the chest, into the shoulders. And then when you're ready, exhale, you can bring the palms flat and maybe rest the elbows closer to the mat. Few deep breaths here in your puppy dog pose, or also known as heart melt. On your next breath in, roll the body forward so that the hips come down, exhaling into Sphinx pose. Let's stretch out our neck here, looking to the left. Inhale, center, looking to the right, only going to your edge here, no strain. Inhale, center, and exhale, draw chin to chest, feeling the stretch to the back of your shoulders, back of your neck. Bring your head back through center in line with your spine. And as an option, you can fan your fingertips to the top corners of your mat and straighten out the arms for seal pose. Stay breathing into the low back. Exhale to slowly lower down all the way to the chest, to the forehead. Inhale, press up through cobra, and exhale, let's bring it back into child's pose. So knees wide, big toes to touch. Rest here with your forehead down, arms extended. We'll take a nice little funky movement through our child's pose. Walking the hands over to the left. Thread your right arm underneath your left with the palm facing up, bringing your right ear to the mat. You can keep your left arm extended, or you can bring that left hand in front of the face, pressing down into the mat, creating a deeper stretch through your shoulder. Option 2, also extend your left arm up, reverse the palm, and bring the hand to the lower back. Do what feels good for your body this morning. If you had the bind, release that left hand back to the mat, pushing down to rise your right arm up, big stretch, and exhale, return to child's pose. Both arms extended. Take a breath here. Now let's walk over, inhale to the right, thread your left arm under as you lower the left side of the head. Pausing here, if this feels good, stay. Otherwise, you can bring your right hand in front of your face, adding a deeper stretch, a deeper twist, or you can take that bind on this side, bringing the right hand around the low back. Breathe into your shoulder, into your side body, all the way into your hip. And to exhale, relax every muscle here. Release that right hand back in front of the face, pressing through the right hand to lift that left arm, stretch through your chest, and release. Let's come forward into tabletop once again, bringing the hands a few inches in front of the shoulders, fingertips spreading wide. Bend your knees and lift your hips up towards the sky. Down dog, pedaling out the legs, bending into one knee and then the other, stretching your calves, hamstrings, low back, equally pressing into both palms. One long line from tailbone to crown of head. Let your head relax and give it a gentle shake. No. And yes. On your inhale, lift your heels and roll your body forward into plank pose. hands under the shoulders. And then exhale, let's take it to low plank. So bring your knees to tap down, untuck the toes, keep the belly engaged as you bend your elbows, keeping them close by, lowering chest and forehead to the mat. Inhale, point your toes back and rise up for cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, engage your belly, press back through low plank, and exhale, tabletop. Inhale, extend your left toes back. Swivel your right heel back behind you as you lower the inside of your left foot, side plank. Inhale, and on your exhale, reach your left arm overhead, creating one long line from toes to fingertips. Option to lift that left leg up, flexing the foot. Stay here, or if you'd like to take the bind, you're going to bend your left knee, grabbing a hold of that foot with your right hand. Squeeze that heel towards the glute as you open through the quad and the hip flexors on that left leg. Either gazing up or down, hold here for another full deep breath. Inhale to slowly release with control. As you look down, bring that left hand and knee back to center. Let's wiggle out the hips, and we'll take a cat-cow. Inhale for cow, drop the belly. Exhale, rounding cat back up. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. Walking the hands forward, return to downward facing dog, tucking the toes and lifting the hips. Pedal out your dog. Maybe it hasn't been out for a walk in a while. We'll take the time here to open up through the backs of the legs. On your next inhale, roll forward, plank pose, pushing the mat away, engaging the core. Exhale to tap the knees down, keeping that same energy as you lower the chest and the chin down to the mat. Inhale, point through your toes. Inhale, press up through the chest, lift the gaze, exhale, lower. Inhale, press through, low plank, exhale back, tabletop position. Now extend through your right leg. Let's move into that side plank. Swivel your left heel to the side, right heel plants down. Inhale, right arm up, exhale, face that palm down as you reach overhead. One long line from right pinky toe to right pinky finger. Option to take that bind again. So you're going to lift your right hand back over the shoulder, rise your right leg, flex the foot, either hold here or bend the knee, grab a hold of your foot with that right hand. Start to open up through your chest, push the hips forward, feeling a deep stretch in your quad. Gazing up or down, hold here for another breath. And when you're ready, release with control. Looking down, bring your right hand, right knee back to center. Wiggle out those hips. Inhale for cow. Exhale, round for cat. Inhale back to neutral spine, and let's take a back bend. So if you need to cushion the knees, you can see here I'm rolling over the center of my mat, coming up with the knees directly underneath the hip bones. Right arm sweeps up and around, placing your hand into your imaginary back pocket. The right arm does the same, sweeping up and around. Hands plant to the low back as you start to lift your chest up and lean back, just slightly gazing towards the ceiling. Deep breaths here. If this is enough for you, stay. Otherwise, you can turn your fingers so that they're facing up. The thumbs are pressing into the low back. Hips are staying forward as you wheel your heart towards the sky. Couple more deep breaths in your camel pose. Inhale to rise back through center, and exhale, sit hips to heels, palms face up. feeling the effects of your back bend. Close down your eyes, thanking your body for all its great work. Now reach your hands back with the palms facing up as you lower your forehead to the mat, Balasana Child's Pose. Take your time bringing your hands under your shoulders, rolling back into seated. Unroll your mat and return to Sukhasana, easy seat pose. Bring your palms together at your heart. Close your eyes and take another moment to just thank yourself for arriving on your mat, starting your day, filling your own cup. And may you listen to the still, soft voice within your heart, and may you have the courage to follow it wherever it seeks. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. From my heart to yours, with much love and gratitude. Bowing forward, Namaste.